Hey, good morning, everybody, and welcome to Bull City Hangout 926. I'm Pat Murray. I publish the Durham Skywriter. That's Durham's online community paper. Check out the whole thing at durhamskywriter.com. And with Bull City Hangout, I tell you what's happening today, and I do invite you to click on that link on the Durham Skywriter Facebook page if you'd like to join me on camera, shoot the breeze, promote yourself, etc., and share this out so that more people here in Durham can find out what's happening. And I'm doing the show about a half hour early. I apologize again, but I'm on my way to Reality Ministries. They have I just want to meet them. It's a nonprofit and a ministry. They serve people who have developmental disabilities, and I just want to meet them. Maybe I'm going to do like a little I want them to know me first before I approach them to see if I can do like a micro documentary on them. They don't know yet, of course. But anyway, so I'm going to head over there in just a few minutes. So, what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to do the show, but I'm only going to do the Let's Go page. Usually I go through what's happening at the Durham Center for Senior Life and the Word page, etc. But I do have to run. So I'm just going to do the Let's Go calendar of events page. So let me put on my specs and move my keyboard. And then I do invite you to check out the rest of the Durham Skywriter. Whenever you have time, just go to durhamskywriter.com and just, go around and see what's happening. Okay, so let's see. Just checking. Okay, so I will announce this, even though it starts at noon. For next month, Reality Ministries, which is at 916 Lamond Avenue, is kind of on the other side of the Durham Center for Senior Life, just west. So it's a community-based nonprofit and ministry. So once a month, they get together and they make a homemade lunch for anybody who wants to stop by and have lunch. So I just want to meet them. I've heard about them for quite a while, and I thought I'd go over there and meet them. It's called the Durham Reality Cafe. So you probably can't go today if you haven't already signed up because they have to make enough food for the people who register. But just know that once a month they do this, and I'll let you know when they do this for October. Okay, let's see. Now, if you want to see, Halloween's coming. So the Carolina Theater of Durham at 309 West Morgan Street, they're getting in the mood for Halloween by showing a bunch of movies as part of their retro film series. So today they'll be showing The Bride of Frankenstein, directed by James Whale, and that's going to be today at 2:10 in Cinema 2. The tickets are $12. You can click to watch the trailer in case you haven't seen this particular Frankenstein movie, and then you can click to purchase your ticket if you decide you want to go see it. And again, it's at 2:10 this afternoon. Now, Keep Durham Beautiful, they're hosting an invasive plant removal session at Sandy Creek Park, 3510 Sandy Creek Drive. That's going to be this afternoon from 3 until 5. So they need volunteers age 12 plus to remove harmful plants so the residents of the neighborhood can enjoy the park to their heart's content. They will be providing tools and gloves and bring a reusable water bottle so you can stay hydrated. And they don't even have to tell you, if we're talking about harmful plants, you know not to wear shorts. So they want you to wear long sleeve shirts, long pants, and closed toe shoes or boots because you don't want to take any poison ivy home with you. Bring your own pruners or saws if you happen to have that. And click to register and have a good time removing the plants at Sandy Creek Park this afternoon from 3 until 5. Now, if you like to draw or paint, the Urban Sketching Group at Tobacco District, they'll be meeting today from 4 until 6 at the Lucky Strike Water Tower, 334 Blackwell Street, across from the ballpark. Take your art supplies, relax in the grassy area, and create something special. Boxyard RTP, they'll be featuring fun music by the NC Polka Time All-Stars. I've actually seen them. I think it's the same group that played at Lyon Park last year. So this is part of the Friday Night Live concert series, 5:30 until 7:30. Totally free. You just sit, enjoy the music. Restaurants will be right around surrounding you. So if you get hungry, you can always buy a quick dinner. And that again is going to be at the Box Yard, 900 Park Offices Drive off of Highway 54. Line dancing with Jitterbug, that's going to be held at the Edison Johnson Recreation Center, 500 West Murray Avenue tonight, 6 until 7. There's a $4 class fee, 3 if you're a senior. Wheels Durham at 715 North Hoover Road. They're going to be hosting Durham Family Night Skate, which means the whole family is invited to come out and skate from 6 until 8:30. So they've dropped the admission fee. It's 8. You can also rent skates if you don't have your own skates. And there's a few rules that you have to follow, so you might want to go to durhamskyrider.com, go to the Let's Go page, look for today's date, and then just read some of the rules that you'll have to follow if you go to Wheels Durham tonight. The Lake Trio, they'll be performing their community concert tonight at 7 o'clock at First Presbyterian Church, 305 East Main Street. They're going to have chamber music. It's a dynamic young piano trio. They'll be performing an exciting program of classical and contemporary works by Joseph Haydn, Anton Arensky, Gabriel Fauré, Astor Piazzolla, and more. It's a free concert, so you might want to check that out. Carolina Theater, they're back at it again with their retro film series. This time they'll be screening James Whale's Frankenstein. I think this is the famous one. This is the one everybody knows. 1931, starring Boris Karloff. You probably know about it if you're a fan of horror movies. Tickets are 12. Like I said before, you can click to watch the trailer and then click to purchase your ticket. Juan Alamo and Marim Jazzia, putting words together, that's marimba and jazz. They'll be appearing in concert at the Sharp Nine Gallery, 4608 L Industry Lane. That's the industrial park over there at the near the intersection of Fayetteville and Martin Luther King Parkway. So that's tonight, 7:30. Tickets are 30, 10 for students, and you can make your purchase right there online. Tobacco Road Tours, they're going to be hosting the Durham Dark and Mysterious Ghost Tour. Not for the faint of heart, no one younger than 8, please. Everybody's going to meet at Major the Bull in CCB Plaza. So you'll be walking for 1.5 miles, hearing about the ghost stories of ghost sightings in downtown Durham. Might be a little intense for the younger set. So tickets are 20, 16 for young people ages 8 to 14. The Triangle Country Dancers, they're going to be hosting the fourth Friday Contra Dance at Reality Ministries, 916 Lamont Avenue, tonight, 7:30 until 11. So the Carolina Wranglers will be playing while David Glick calls out the steps. That should be really fun. So the dance lesson starts at 7:30, and then they'll let you loose to just dance to your heart's content. So you can choose to pay anywhere between 10 and 30, cash or credit, whatever you can afford. And then you can click for more information. I have the link right there on the Let's Go page. Carolina Theater, they're back again. This time at 9 tonight with Roland V. Lee's Son of Frankenstein. And this one is starring Boris Karloff, Bela Lugosi, and Basil Rathbone. That should be, again, more fun at the Carolina Theater. So again, click to see the trailer and then click to get your ticket. Wheels Durham, they're going to have a Friday night adult night skate, and that's for age 18 plus, and that will be from 9 until midnight tonight. Again, you can rent skates if you don't already have them, and admission will be 13. And I don't know if I mentioned it. It's 8 for the family night skate, which is earlier tonight. All righty. Now, tomorrow, Durham Farmers Market in Durham Central Park, your last chance of spending down your senior voucher. I need to go and spend the rest of my senior vouchers tomorrow. So, also, if you use SNAP, EBT, or WIC, definitely stop at the manager's table so you can double your money before you shop. So this is in Durham Central Park. Park for free, just west. Go to Moores Street and park in the Measurement Incorporated parking lot. The Durham Craft Market, they share Durham Central Park. They're just north of the Farmers Market. The South Durham Farmers Market is at Hub RTP, 500 Park Offices Drive off of Highway 54. And same deal with the SNAP, EBT, and WIC, and also the senior vouchers. Keep Durham Beautiful. They're having an invasive plant removal again at Sandy Creek Park, just like they're having today. Tomorrow it will be from 9 until 11. Book Harvest, they're hosting the sensory friendly story time for young children, including those with sensory needs, so they can enjoy a story. And then afterwards, each family can choose a book to take home for free to read together. It should be really cute. Book Harvest is at 2501 University Drive, and the sensory friendly story time will be from 9:30 until 10 tomorrow. Okay, one more thing I want to mention. Friends of Gear Cemetery and Preservation Durham, they're co-hosting the Gear Cemetery Autumn Tours tomorrow. So from 10 until noon, they're going to have tours, 2 tours per hour, so a total of 4 tours. So the official address is 800 Colonial Street. So you can learn all about Durham's historic and the first African American burial ground. It opened in 1876 and semi officially closed in 1939. So these tours will probably introduce you to the Unearthing Stories of Gear Cemetery exhibit at the Museum of Durham History, which is downtown. It'll put all of this into a historical context for you. Tickets are 15 free if you're a member of Preservation Durham or Friends of Gear Cemetery. So you can click for more information and to make your purchase. And that is it. Gotta run. Oh, let me do the weather real quick. And then let me put my iPad down here. And let's check the weather real fast. Let's get that underway. Let me click again. There we go. Okay, transition. Okay, it is officially 79 degrees. It is gorgeous out there. And as you know, we got a good rain last night. So it's going to be cloudy today. High will be 83. Oh, it is going to rain. Okay, so anyway, it's going to be a high of 83. It's not going to rain, according to my app at least, this afternoon. So it looks like if it does rain, it'll start after 7 o'clock and will last. Well, the chance of rain will go all the way through, oh my goodness, all the way through 11 o'clock tomorrow morning. So we might get a lot of rain tonight. I guess we'll see about that. But anyway, there's a 60% chance of thunderstorms again, hopefully after 7 tonight, with a high of 83. And then tomorrow, the high will only be 75 with a 90% chance of rain. So, yeah, I think we're going to have a wet weekend because it looks like 90% chance of rain tomorrow and then 75% chance of rain Sunday. And looking ahead to next week, chance of rain every day with the highs will be in the 70s. Thursday, only 69. Yeah, I think fall is approaching. Yeah, fall is here, I guess. So anyway, gotta run. And I'll be doing the show, Bull City Hangout. I do have to go to the farmer's market, but the show is scheduled to be at 10. So I'm going to run to the farmer's market early. Hopefully, I'll get back by 10 o'clock to do the show in time. So hopefully, I'll see you tomorrow at 10. And with that, have a beautiful afternoon and evening. And then I will see you tomorrow. Ciao for now.